Hey everyone, it's July 24th, 2015. We're currently in Plattsburgh, New York. We are about to leave for Montreal, Canada. Excited? Oh my god. Never been to Canada before. I was in Rochester for Pride, as you saw. Then we went down to my grandmother's house to pick up my passport. My mom sent it there with a bunch of my mail. So I got that. Got my passport. It's all official. It's got my gender marker changed and my name changed on there. New picture and everything. And then from grandma's house, my grandma's amazingly supportive, by the way. Never mispronounced me, never misnamed me, nothing. And last year for my birthday, she sent me a birthday card that said, "To my grandson." That's amazing. It's amazing. So if anybody ever says that it's because people are in older generations and that's why they misgender you and misname you, that's not true. People in older generations can definitely get it right, you know. It's the person. So, thank you, Grandma. Love you. And my aunt was there. I got to see my aunt. Love you, too. It was great seeing you. And then from there, I went up to, I went back to New York. And she was on the border of Pennsylvania and New York. So I went back into New York to Schenectady, hung out with a guy, and we went hiking. It was really, really beautiful. A bunch of waterfalls. We went shirtless in the waterfalls. Then we went to, and then me and my puppy went to a little further north, a few hours north. Hung out with another brother, and we worked out. Planet Fitness. So much better to work out with him than by myself, for sure. Miss you already, man. And we got some food with his girlfriend, and we went to his girlfriend's brother's friend's birthday party, so that was fun. And then now I'm in Plattsburgh again, and hung out with the brother I hung out with last week and saw his little puppy. And now I'm about to head up to Montreal. Hey everyone, it's July 24th, 2015. It's been a little change of plans. Not gonna be making it up to Canada. They wouldn't let me in. I had to I explained my whole story and everything, but the fact that I have basically everything I own in my car, and no ties in their eyes to take me back to the US, which, looking back at it, definitely I could see where they would be concerned. But I have no job in the US and no residence set up in my name or anything in the US, so to them, they could easily think that I would just stay up in Canada. So I get it, but means I won't be able to go up there. So I'm planning to make my way west now. At first I was definitely bummed. I was talking to my best friend, and she reminded me that it's just part of my adventure, and I've always believed that everything happens for a reason. So I guess I will just see what the reason for this happening is, and regardless, this is still an amazing adventure, and I've been having a ton of fun meeting everybody. Sorry to those of you who are up in Canada that I was planning to meet, but hopefully I'll get to go up there at some point in the future, and we can meet and hang out. But yeah, yeah. Thanks for following. There'll be updates coming soon. Hey, see ya.
Yeah, there's a boat.
Beautiful. Hey everyone, so that was Niagara Falls. We went there today. Got to see, oh my goodness, it's amazing. It's beautiful. It's a giant waterfall, and one of my favorite things is waterfalls. And yeah, it was one of my must-sees on my list, my bucket list. So cross that one off. It wasn't as big as I expected from the angle we were at. So I'd like to go. I mean, not to say it wasn't amazing, it was still amazing, but I'd like to go like underneath next time, or like down on the bottom next time, because you can see how small the boats look from so far away. So it's definitely huge. kind of wandered back to kind of like the top-ish area where it was a little bit calmer, and there was a spot where you could actually touch the water. So